Well, Matt, a tremendous performance tonight, and we've been having guys all tournament long stepping up, from Showalter last night to Decker this morning, and the guys from Dominican. I mean, this tournament has been a cavalcade of stars, and how does that motivate you as a player? Do you even pay attention to that stuff in terms of what you expect out of your performance in a state tournament game?
I just want to. My mindset's just coming out every night. Just playing my hardest, whether I score a lot or don't score a lot. I just care that we get the win, and that's what happened tonight. So I'm happy with that.
What did you think you could do tonight? What seemed to be flowing early, and how did you get yourself in a rhythm? Knocking down shots and that kind of thing.
Coach thought we had like a advantage with me. Bring the ball up, getting like a high ball screen action where I could come off and just read the defense, pull up, or try and go by and kick it out to a teammate for an open shot. So that was just kind of working. I was able to get a couple open shots early, and it had a couple going down that went down for me, and that just kept me going throughout the half and the rest of the game, kind of.
And you were able to close it out. I mean, you had a good lead after 3 quarters, and you held on, and you got to celebrate a state title. I know it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
What's the end of the road like? What is it like when you get there and you know that it's all paid off?
Yeah, still hasn't sunk in yet for me, but it's an unbelievable feeling. I'm sure it will be, and I couldn't do it with a better, or I couldn't ask to do it with a better group of guys. These seniors right now are a great group of guys, and I have a few juniors, same class as me, so I've grown up playing with them since I can remember. So it's a great feeling that all the hard work's actually paid off, and we won the state tournament.
What was it like to do it out in the Kohl Center? I mean, it's you obviously have gained a lot of notoriety in the Coulee region,
yeah.
But to come down here and be able to have the kind of couple of days you did, what does that feel like?
Are you saying personally or as a team?
Personally first, and then as a team.
Yeah, it's just great. Some people don't think like the Coulee region over there on the west side of the state's not the best talent. So it's kind of cool to come over here in the middle of the state or south of the state and kind of show what you got and perform like the way we did and I did. So it's a good feeling. And for the team-wise, it's kind of the same thing. A lot of people think like it's all Milwaukee, Madison teams, the good teams in the state. And it's cool to get a team over on the west side like Onalaska. You get us some credit, so it's good.
A lot of people left this place a year ago oohing and on about Bronson Koenig. I mean, and I know you obviously know him quite well. I mean, did you draw any motivation from seeing him handle this experience a year ago? And did you talk to him at all about state tournament atmosphere?
I actually didn't talk to him, but yeah, I was here last year watching him, and he's a great player. Just how he acted so calm, and only being a sophomore last year was very impressive. I kind of want to take that same mindset out here as a junior, though. And just kind of lead my team, just me and Nick and Zach, and all our captains, Ben Sosha, and just be leaders. We're kind of veteran team. We've been through this, so not state tournament, but been through close games like this, and I think that helps as well.
And do people, I mean, do you monitor comments about you? I mean, obviously they're pretty favorable this weekend. I mean, do you pay attention to that one way or the other?
Not a ton. I mean, you kind of have to block out some of that stuff coming from the outside, and just kind of worry about what your goals are and what you're doing as a team.
Do you, now that the season's over, your season really doesn't, your basketball season doesn't ever end. How much time do you give yourself to celebrate?
Yeah.
When do you get back at it?
I'm definitely the rest of this weekend. We'll enjoy this. Probably next week, kind of get back at it. Maybe take a few days off, but I'll definitely get back at it. And I got AU practice next weekend, and then tournament like the following weekend maybe. So it doesn't really stop. But I mean, I love the game, so it's great.
And I know yesterday you said that you wanted to wait until after all this was done to talk about what lies ahead. Now that this is done, I mean, what sort of timetable are you on for a college decision, and how do you handle that part of basketball, with all the other stuff you're doing?
Still not really a timetable, but yeah, I definitely wanted to win this state tournament, get this kind of not out of the way, but enjoy this first before I put any more thought into that. But now that it's done and we got the title, I'll definitely put a little more thought into it. But again, no like set timetable when I want to decide. Just whenever I feel is right is when I'll make the decisions.
And as a guy who's received a lot of college interest, do you allow yourself now to be a college basketball fan? Do you watch the NCAA tournament? Do you kind of see how the college game looks from program to program?
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Some of the schools like recruiting me. It's fun to watch them and see them succeed in the tournament. So that's a lot of fun.
And last question: as you go forward, knowing what you were able to do this year, what kind of improvements you have to make from this year to next?
I'd never be satisfied, so definitely got to improve. Just kind of an all-around game, no specifics. Like really, I'll think about it. Know I got to improve on, but I mean, we won it this year, but I'll definitely want to go back to back. That'd be great.
Well, hey, Matt, congratulations, great job this year, and good luck in the future.
Thank you.